Hello everyone, welcome to my channel and today I'll discuss about the next part of the introduction of pharmacology. In it I will discuss some specific branches of pharmacology. We know that pharmacology is mainly divided into two branches, that is pharmacodynamics and pharmacokinetics. But there are other branches of pharmacology. These are as follows: pharmacotherapeutics. It basically uses pharmacological principles to treat, prevent or cure different diseases. Next is clinical pharmacology. Clinical pharmacology is basically the scientific study of drugs in humans. It basically carries out different clinical trials of old drugs and new drugs in healthy human volunteers as well as patients to see the effect of drugs in healthy volunteers as well as in diseased patients. Toxicology is the study of toxic effect of drug, various chemicals, etc. This is basically the study of poisons like in our day-to-day life we use different chemicals as pesticides for insecticides, etc. And some drugs are also act as poison if we ingest them in large quantity beyond the therapeutic limit. So this comes under toxicology and the prevention of poisoning, treatment of poisoning, etc. This comes under toxicology. Chemotherapy is the treatment of specific systemic infection or malignancy with the help of specific drugs. In chemotherapy, the drugs basically kill infected or malignant cells and healthy cells are not affected. Next is pharmacy. So pharmacy is the art and science of drug compounding, manufacturing of drugs, dispensing drugs along with proper handling of the medications. Pharmacogenetics. Pharmacogenetics is basically the investigation of genetic influence on drugs. Different human beings or different individuals have different genetic makeup, so the effect of drug is also based upon that. Pharmacoepidemiology, that is the study of drug effect on large human population, for example 1 lakh 2 lakh people, etc. Pharmacogenomics is basically the development of new drug by characterization of the old drug, and this technique involves artificial DNA joining of two different species. Next is comparative pharmacology. It basically is the study of drug effect on various species and comparison between the effects. Animal pharmacology, the branch deals with study of drug action on animal. Next is pharmacoeconomics, that is the branch that deals with cost of drug, basically to analyze the cost and to manufacture cost effective drugs which are basically effective as well as cost effective towards our body as well as cost effective. Phosology is that branch which deals with the dosage calculations. These are basically the two Greek words are there. One is phosos, means how much, and logos means study. So phosology is the study of the doses. So dosage calculation is necessary for the purpose that in infants the dose requirement is less as compared to the adults, or in case of geriatric patient dose adjustment should be done. So here comes phosology. Next is molecular pharmacology. So it is the action of drugs at molecular level. It is the present research topic. Pharmaceutical care. Pharmaceutical care is the management of drug therapy. That means managing the dose of drug, managing the patients, giving them proper drug, or encourage them to take drug as per the prescription or as per the physician's advice. Pharmacovigilance basically deals with safety of medicine after approval. It deals with the detection, assessment, understanding and prevention of adverse effects or other problems related to drugs. Basically in pharmacovigilance, data is collected from patients, from prescribers, from other prescribers means from the physicians, other healthcare professionals, and then the data is analyzed and the safety of that drug is calculated. If there is any adverse reaction one drug may be effective to one individual, but it may produce adverse effection to some other individuals, or one drug is effective in one race of population. For example, some drugs are effective in African population, some drugs are effective in American population, and some are in Indian. So and so as the adverse effects, some drug is producing adverse effects in other populations but not in Indian population. So these are comes under pharmacovigilance, the reporting and basically prevention of drug related problems. So these are different branches of pharmacology, and here I am ending my today's videos. In my next video, and if you guys like my videos, please subscribe the channel. Thanks for watching.